We would love to just do a show with just her wildlife work.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, and she has a nonprofit charity where some of the proceeds go
Which
to.
Which one is that?
It's called Identify, and it's our baby, and I'm very passionate about it because it's just now forming legs, but it's forming very strong legs. And I launched it with another guy, Doyle, and we've all been working very hard at it. And it's basically, preserving wildlife and the environment that the wildlife live in, and it does this through educating this generation, next generation, and especially the locals that live in the area where the wildlife lives, because that's almost the most important part.
Sure.
And then also making feasible tasks, not like these giant things that people donate their money to. They don't know where it's going. It's just like this big pool. It's not like that at all. It's like small, attainable missions that, we'll keep going. It's like a checklist. We did this. Okay, great. We did this. Okay, great. And we'll have updates on an interactive website for identify.org. We're very excited about this project.
Obviously, your job as a model is very demanding, and you have to be very focused, but this is obviously very important to you, and you're very passionate about your work. What was it about photography that really captured your heart?
Well, I think it's kind of like a two-part thing. I mean, first of all, I've been going to Africa for 8 years now. I've just been, doing my own travels and writing about them and having these amazing experiences, And I thought, I really want to bring this home. I really want to show my family and my friends without just my words. I want to show them. So I started dabbling and doing a video, and then I got into the camera part of it and the stills. And then when I started, I still went to these areas, did these trips, but instead I had my camera in front of me now. So not only did I have a story to write about, but I had a story to tell through the eye of a lens.
That's really fantastic. I mean, you said you've been to Africa so many times, but for example, on your trips, there are notes that you've taken, obviously, and you've jotted down what inspires you, and you go back to that.
Yeah, yes. And it's not just Africa. I mean, I've been in Cambodia and, Southeast Asia a lot, and now I'm doing a lot of underwater. So I went to Tonga with the humpback whales free diving for 2 weeks.
How was that? That must have been amazing. Can
Incredible.
You imagine swimming with
I can't
the whales?
imagine.
Oh my gosh.
Swimming well.
40
What about
times.
this?
That's a great white.
Swimming with the great whites.
That's no cages, and that's kind of really out in the open water.
How did you do that? How did you do that? What, there was no fear?
I don't know that it's about a fear. People always ask me, what do you feel when you're down there? And it's so unexplainable. And the only thing that I can almost kind of relate it to is imagine meeting your true love for the first time.
Wow.
You're nervous. You don't know what's going to happen. You're kind of giving yourself up to just discovery and experience. And you're in open water. You're opening yourself up to whatever possibility may come.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And your friends must think you're crazy sometimes.
Yeah, I think so. Most of my friends are crazy in their own right, too, so,
Well, I think it's fantastic, really great.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Thank you, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Terrific.